I got you, people. So YouTube is going crazy, demonetizing creators' content, the full channels, on everybody or everyone or everything. Because, it's not only people that are doing it in full live or a video with yourself. They're using cartoon characters, or they're just using voice without an image. So I guess YouTube doesn't like that now. But YouTube has a thing that if you want to do anything, it's better to use the YouTube creation, right? Their own authorized platform where you could change your videos or modify your videos to their recommendation, right? Like YouTube creates. But all the lettering, all the thumbnails, all the framing that you use, or the color is being used by millions of people. And then YouTube comes and tells you that you're repeating people's videos, or you recreating duplicates of your own video. If the niche is the same for everybody in the same platform that you use, everybody's gonna come up with the same thumbnail, same niche, or same lettering, same form of creation, because that's all they have that YouTube allows them to create on they YouTube creation, right? So now other people are using AI, chat GPT. Is it GPT or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so YouTube is demonetized because they're saying that you're not being creative, but these platforms are there so you could use them. Now I think that YouTube is upset that other people are using the AI platform instead of YouTube creates and Google, and to write forms and things like that, to write up a script, and they're not using their own creation. So this is what I understand. YouTube gives you a platform that you could use, that they authorize, but then they're gonna tell you that it's not creative, it's not original creation, because you use these pamphlets or these templates and all these items that they give you to create a video. Buy them, but then they don't allow you. They want to demonetize you because you're not original. So what's the use of these platforms? Why is it that YouTube is telling you you want to create your YouTube channel to use their creative YouTube studio, to create your YouTube, your content. But now they don't allow it because they're saying it's reproduced, it's not original, it's recreated, repurposed, and all these things. They come out with all these things so they could demonetize you or not allow you to get revenue out of your own creation. Remember, YouTube takes 45% of that revenue that you create, and YouTube is not doing nothing, just sitting down and collecting out of people's hard work that they're creating, which YouTube allows you to use their creative studio. Then when you use it, they're gonna say that you are not being creative, you're not being original, that you're using other people's platform or other help like AI, Google, and things like that. But it's, what is the person to do if you try to do something and then YouTube flags you or strikes you that you're using repeated content, or other people's video looks similar to yours, and then they flag you and they flag everybody else? So what is original to YouTube? That's what I understand. Now they're not using persons. Actually, they're using a machine that can determine who's real and who's not. That's the problem with that. A machine cannot tell you typing electronically. They don't know if it's automated information that's been automated to the next computer or the next technology. It can't decipher if it's actually a human or not. That's what they ask of you. Of you're a robot, check this box, and if you check the box, that means you're not a robot because you understood the question. But you got AIs now and automated technology that could understand questions now, and that could react to you. That's why a lot of people's videos are getting demonetized, because when they do a copyright check video screening, they see all these niches, all these video creative platforms that have basically the same creative ideas, like their thumbnails, right? They color, they framing on their videos, their lettering. It's all the same because it comes out from another creative platform, and the AI could detect that you use it from the platform. Now it didn't came originally from you. You didn't create it originally. That's why a lot of people are getting demonetized, and also YouTube is competing with AI, Google, and all these Chat GTP, whatever that is. I can't even get it right. Look at that. So I'm speaking originally because this is my voice, and I try to get the message across. But it's it's gonna be a lot of hiccups and a lot of discrepancy with YouTube and creators, getting demonetized. Sooner or later, YouTube is gonna lose creativity. A lot of people are gonna leave YouTube and go somewhere else, because not only that, they're competing with TikTok now, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all these platforms that are coming out. They're competing, and YouTube, sooner or later, people just gonna flee away from YouTube, and YouTube is gonna be left alone. It's gonna be, it's not gonna be interested to people anymore, because there's too many rules and change of policies that don't let the people do what they have to do to put these videos out. Because now everything you do is a recreation of the same video, they say, or they're detecting everybody with the same thumbnails. People, and with that, I let you go when you think about that.